we have a government that is saying there's not enough money to take care of community groups. There's not enough money to make sure we have good public transit. There's not enough money so that our CEGEPs can buy some books in the libraries. But we have enough money to give $6.5 million, $6.5 million for a few days of professional golfing. This is not serious. We all thought that the government had learned its lesson when we saw the King's scandal. There's something unbelievable in the fact that a few days just before the Kings are in town here in Quebec City, we are seeing another decision, exact same type of decision, where we do a very creative financial arrangement to give money to a corporation, a private corporation, that has $1.9 billion in revenue each year. I'm talking about the PGA. Do we have so much money in Quebec that we don't know what to do with it, and that there is something left for those kind of projects? Investing in sport is important. We love sport. We love hockey, we love golf, we love all the sports. But we have all across Quebec communities where there's no pool for the kids to learn how to swim. We have ice rinks that are in a bad condition. We have baseball fields that needs to be repaired. That should be our priority when it comes to investing in sport. We should be investing in our infrastructures, in our communities across Quebec. This is a good investment for sports, not giving a financial aid to a tournament that has been held the two last time without any public funds. I mean, what is wrong with this government?
Is there a certain threshold, though? Because you know with the F1, it brings in quite a lot of money.
There is no criteria, right?
A certain limit where you say now it's
what we're saying with the Kings, with the PGA, and with the F1 is that there is no criteria. Why are we a few days ago we had the Marathon Montreal. There was a very small financial aid of public money for the Marathon Montreal. Nothing compared to the PGA. So we are in a situation where it's completely arbitrary. There is no clear criteria. There is no clear vision. What is our priority? Which event should we support? Which event should we not support? We're not saying no sporting event should never receive any public fund. That's not our position. But public money cannot be distributed like Halloween candies. There has to be some kind of a process or some kind of criteria to make sure that the public money is well spent.
But on the argument that these events bring money to the province, I mean, why doesn't that validate the use of public money?
Sorry?
The fact that, these events, especially you mentioned F1 earlier, the PGA tournament, the fact that the government says these events bring money to the province, why doesn't that validate the use of
How much money does the PGA tournament bring? We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
But these groups all say it brings millions.
How many millions? We don't know. Those numbers are not public. So the bare minimum would be to have an honest and transparent analysis to justify that money. The minister this morning in La Presse is not able to answer those questions.
Is there a certain threshold where you get your return on investment, or?
I mean, probably, but we should be able to see those studies. There should be serious criteria to know how do we allocate public money. Like Mr. Girard said, I love hockey, the Kings are a good team, they have a few Quebecers in the lineup, everyone loves Pierre-Luc Dubois and Philippe Dano, let's give them some millions. That was it. When he came here to explain to you guys why he was giving money to them, that's the type of argument he was using. It's not serious. And when you read Madame Proulx this morning in La Presse, she's saying, it's nice, there is 1 billion people on TV watching that tournament. 1 billion. That's like 12% of the worldwide population. Can't wait to see those numbers being true.